this is day 19 of our slower paced practice videos. We will be looking now at bar 80, and we're going to take this really nice and steady. So first of all, I'm going to play it all the way through for today's learning. 1 and 2 and So if we just look at that right hand to start with, the beginning couple of bars we're very comfortable with now, I hope, which is 1 and 2 and at that point there we're going to swap to the 2, but it's just going to be a 2 all on its own, and then we're going to put 1, 2, 3 on, and the 1 is the grace note. That's the one that's got to disappear quickly. We cross over with our 1, and we put 3 and 4 on, so we leave 2 very neatly in the palm of our hand, and we go 1, 3, and then we put all of them back on in a row, 4, 3, 2, and then we're going to do a thumb slide, so we're going to move these 2 to the 2 lower notes, so we've got space to slide our thumb onto the B, and we push it, and then pluck, and then back onto the A and the C, and okay. So let's try the right hand all the way through this section, bar 80, A going to the C. 1 and 2 and okay. And you'll probably want to pay particular attention to bars 82 and 83 for that part. Let's have a look at our left hand on its own. We've got the A octave. We will be going to an E, but because that's on the way back up, and currently we're heading from this A downwards, we play this A first, and then we can get the E, and we can be reaching for the C. So as we head back up, and now we can get the A, and then back up, then down, and then back up to the A. Okay, so we'll play this left hand through, bar 80, A octave, 1 and 2 and damp, damp, 1, 3, 1. Okay, so looking into the bar 82, it's the third bar of today. We've got the E, B. We just play that with a 3 and a 1 because it's that slightly bigger gap. We go E, B, and we damp that 1 by putting the 3 and the 1 back onto the same strings because we're going to play them again. So beginning of that bar we go E, B, damp, E, B, and this time we're going to damp with an open hand because we're going to do an A octave, and we're going to do that with an open hand. So then we play the 4th finger will sit down on that A down there. We're going to go A, then we've got that harmonic. Okay, and remember that there's a couple of different ways of doing the harmonic. You could use the side of your hand, or you can use the base of your thumb to use the fleshy part to be the one that's touching the string at the halfway point, and then whichever one of those it is you're doing, it's the thumb that then plucks above. And ideally the rest of our hand is a sort of cupped shape, and that will work. So starting at the beginning of 83, it's an open-handed A octave, A, and as I play that A, it is possible just to do it like this, and if you were doing more octaves, you might stay quite open, but as I'm playing that A, I'm going to bring it into the hand. Okay, it's quite an unusual shape, an unusual way to play. I'm going to bring it into the hand because then I'm going to be most comfortable for doing the harmonic in that second half of the bar. Okay, and then going into bar 84, which is the end of today's and it'll be the beginning of tomorrow's, it's A, B and E with 3, 2, 1. Notice how I'm not sliding it there and then sliding it down. I'm trusting my hand to fall onto the right notes automatically. A, B and E. The first one's rolled and then the second one's dead straight. Okay, so we'll put this together then from bar 80, hands together, 1 and 2 and okay, and you might want to do some particular practice on bars 82 and 83 hands together, and we'll just do that now just to finish for today. So this is straight on bar 82, practicing what fingering is going to feel comfortable for you at the top. So I'm going to do 82 into 83. 1 and 2 and well done. There's a lot in that today. If that feels all too much, don't get overwhelmed with it. Recognise that it's a similar pattern to what we were doing, for example, back in day 10. That would be the right place. Yeah, back in day 10. And also there's the other alternative sheet music that's been provided, that Karen has lovely provided for us, where it's just the right hand melody and you can choose to add the bass part that feels most comfortable for you. So that can be useful too. If you can, keep working through on this because it will come with practice. It may not come in one day, but it will come over time. Well done.